Yo, I consider the mind or a mind-like aspect to be ubiquitous, ever-pervading, throughout reality. This includes entities like stars being intelligent beings with a modicum of free will. That is panpsychism. It comes from the Greek words pan, everything, and psyche, soul or mind. See my video titled, Could the Sun Be Alive? Or Ancient Notion of Panpsychism. This view is not unique. For instance, Gregory L. Matloff of New York's College of Technology's physics department concluded that panpsychism might emerge from philosophy to become a subdivision of observational astrophysics. That is, become an observational science. And outside of the dubious spacetime theory, I subscribe to the established principles of electromagnetic, gravitational, and nuclear forces, and all principles of chemical reactions and particular behaviors of various elements, heat, motion, and kinetic energy, and their impact on star formation and so-called stellar evolution. However, what's unique is my take on stellar volition. That is, giant stars are sometimes sexually attracted to a nebula and or attracted to her beauty. They later have sexual intercourse and have children. Now for specifics. Scientifically, nebulae, the plural of nebula, are giant luminescent clouds of hot molecules and stardust. But I also see the intertwining of various types of radiation from both a massive star and nebula as their marriage vows. Then the star exploding as a supernova, being a gigantic orgasm so powerful and intense and long-lasting that human and animal orgasms are nothing in comparison. Quoting Glenn G. Dudley, MD, the neurophysiology of an orgasm parallels the sequence of cosmic events responsible for supernovae, plural of nova, supernova. And this ejaculation, what do I say? I say that this ejaculation is far more intimate and giving of oneself, as this self-explosion permanently becomes part of the nebula. After seeding, profound reactions commence in the stellar womb and nursery. The offspring become protostars, which I call children of this mature male-female union. These protostars continue to accumulate mass and eventually ignite nuclear fusion in their cores, akin to puberty, becoming full-fledged adult stars. They afterward leave their parents to gain independence. These celestial families are a superior reflection of God's image over human families in one sense, as God is light and Father of lights. Psalm 19:4-6, John 1:6-9, James 1:17, 1 John 1:5. A chief component of supernovae, stars, and nebulae is literally light. Especially with this consideration of stellar procreation, this branch of astronomy does not correlate with any abiogenesis or neo-Darwinian macroevolution theories, whose proponents seek to remove God. Instead, it correlates with teleologic evolution, as explained by the CTMU Wiki. This refers to the physical universe's purposeful evolution, who self-selects his state based on a generalized utility function, and via telic recursion. That is a cyclic returning that is inherently purpose-driven. The CTMU, standing for the Cognitive Theoretic Model of the Universe, is comprised of logic, raw data, and science, with God being its chief cornerstone.